The Commodores, way back in the day. 15 after 10 o'clock, it is 26 degrees. Barbara's threatening on winning again today, 27 degrees. Believe me, I'm saying 28 degrees. Holding out for 2 more degrees. Really, really are. For those of you on the other side of the world right now, that comes down to, well, 66 degrees right now. Heading for a high of 72. How's that? You know, and I still think we're going to go higher. I really do. But in the meantime, got to welcome along everybody that's joining us on Facebook Live right now. So happy to have you guys along because, believe me, I've been trying to get this one in for a little while now. The last time we were going to do this, unfortunately, Billy wasn't feeling too well, which really did worry me, I've got to be honest. And, well, we're going to get her done today. In the meantime, thank you for watching. If you're going to watch later on over on YouTube, you know what to do, right? Yeah, you do. Sub, thumb, bell. Bingo. Bell notifications when we have important people like Billy McKnight from the band Soul Circus Cowboys joining us out of Florida here today. Check this out.
Galaxy.
That gives us a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Loving the shirt too, by the way.
Yeah. Thank you.
I heard you going out to dinner with your son.
I am. There's a nice steak place about 15 minutes from us, and he changed schools, so instead of getting bussed in, he gets dropped off at Dick's Sporting Goods, and this is right across the street from a really good steak place. I'm going to take him to it for a steak tonight.
Oh man, now you got me going. I'm going to want to go and do that myself.
Yeah.
Believe me, if somebody mentions food to me, it's like, oh yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
I'm always a starter for 6 when it comes to good takeout food and go to restaurants.
Hello.
What are you doing?
I'm waving to me.
You're waving to you. Well done.
I'm waving to
I can
everyone.
see you doing that actually.
Yeah.
Oh, you're waving to Steve Baker, aren't you?
Oh, you? Yeah.
You are. By the way, we're watching you, watching us, watching you kind of thing.
That's great.
Hi, Steve Baker.
Hey, buddy. How are you, my friend? Nice to hear from you. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us.
Can you get that list to me?
Can you get that list to Barbara? Also, Margarita Delacroix. Delacroix? I hope I got that right. Margarita, I really, really do.
She's from LA, but she's a Russian lady.
Right. Well, welcome to Galaxy. It is always fun to be able to meet new people from around the world.
Yes, it is.
Really is. Love that.
It
Really
is.
love that. You're going to love this today, Margarita, especially you, Steve. Yes, Soul Circus Cowboys is here. Funny story. Another artist that we interviewed, and we've known him for many, many years now, is Charles Parker. He rocks on up to one of Soul Circus Cowboys shows. Later after the show, rocks on out backstage, says to the band, hey, I'm going to be on Galaxy 107 FM. And the band just went, yeah, we do it all the time.
It's a true story.
It's a true story. I loved it.
From Charles, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder how he and his high heels are going.
Mm.
He does a kiss thing as well, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
I've often wanted to ask him, does he wear fishnets under those trousers?
Oh my goodness.
With those high heels, you know?
Yeah.
Very talented man, though.
Well,
he really,
we
really
are also, Steve, huge Soul Circus Cowboys fans.
Yeah, absolutely, Steve. Believe me, I can read what you're saying. I can.
We need them. We need them.
Believe me, bro. We were in 84 countries when we first started this morning.
Holy cow.
That was about 10 o'clock when I had a last look. I'll get my statistician to let me know very, very shortly. She's the voice in my head. And she'll let me know all the numbers.
That's fantastic. You guys have really grown.
We're doing okay. We really, really are.
Yeah.
I'll give you the numbers at the end of it. 84 countries this morning when we first started. How many we got
We
now?
just looked 80, it was 85 a half an hour ago. I think it's about 89 now.
About
Sure,
89.
darling.
Yeah. It's not bad, bro.
Thank you
89
for tuning
countries.
in. Love you.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and absolutely loving this. Hello, Cheryl Arnold, nice to have you back on board again. Love you, we really do. And if we don't catch up before the festives, please have a very happy and successful Christmas and New Year. Please take care of yourselves, won't you? And the rest of the band as well. But today we're joined by Billy McKnight, coming out of Florida. A bit warm over there. Florida's a warm place. If you're going to go and play golf out there, just don't hit it to the moving logs. They snap. I've done that. I have. Believe me. I was actually in Jacksonville, Florida, Billy, and I was invited out to go and play a game of golf. Now, I'm teeing off, I think it was about the 8th tee, and it ended up roughly round about the green, but there was this big log in the way, and I go rocking up to it to go and hit the ball. It was only just a couple of feet away from it, and my mate goes, "No, you don't. That one's a live one." I went, "What the heck is it?" He goes, "It's a gator." No,
Yeah.
thanks. No, thank you. The only thing we got seriously dangerous in this country is probably my mind.
That's funny.
Yeah, but it's the
You
truth.
don't have crocodiles. It's too cold for crocodiles there, isn't it?
No, we do. No,
Yeah, it's too
no,
cold.
thanks. we were. I think the most dangerous thing we have here is about a spider or something like that.
Catapho.
A catapo. Yeah, that's it. Believe me, a good number 12 footprint on top of one of those takes care of it.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah.
You don't
Thanks,
have to
Sean.
consistently feed them the neighbours like they do over there. Believe me. We kicked it off, and it's so good to see you, my friend. Welcome back to Galaxy.
Thank you for having us. Good to see you guys as well.
How's, well, I always love to talk about this. How's Ron Zabron?
Yeah, my lead guitar player.
Yeah, how was it?
He's doing fantastic. We're writing again. You got to constantly do that. And every time I send him a lyric, he just puts it into a great music form and shreds it. I'm really enjoying working with him. It's going well.
Very cool. Don't forget to say hi to Dewey and, of course, to James and to Sean. Believe me, Christmas is coming up, so you know what to do with them, don't you, bro? Give them the Galaxy.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably figure out some way to goof on them and goof on their stocking this year because just kidding, they're great. Oh, no coal in their stocking. We did have a band member change though. Sean is no longer with us. Now we have Stephen O'Reilly, our Irish drummer, who is now drumming for us, and he's just fantastic. So these things happen, and we couldn't be happier.
Believe me, bro, I've got a story to tell you after we finish this because I don't want to, dump on the Irish. I really don't. But I have a couple of friends of mine. One's called Paddy, literally, and one's called Murphy. And I'll tell you about that story after this, but you'll love it. You really will, because it really happened. I'm sitting in the pub, and Murphy comes up and tells me about it. Blood all over him. What's going on, and he's
It's now, not
hocking
later.
down the shots. He goes, and so I'll tell you the story where we get out. Terry Van Cannon's joining us. Hello, Pumpkin. How are you, bro? Nice to have you on board. Love playing, walking this morning. Really did. And looking forward to catching up with you very shortly in the new year as well. In the meantime, have a very happy and successful festives. You want a drink? Drink and fight nice. Yeah. Don't drive. Now, having said that, Billy, we opened up the show with Gator Girls. Now, you were just saying before we got into air here that you're going to be doing a video for this.
We are, Gator Girls. It's funny how that kind of came up. I've been a Gator fan because I'm from Tampa, and this wound up not being about the football team at all. It's all about the girls who like to go out and hunt and fish, and just the outside girl, you know, the girl who spends her time having a great time in the good old outdoors. And it started to become really popular, and we know a lot of gator type girls, and so we decided to shoot a video on it. And we got Dave Geralds, who shot the leather and chrome and the I Stand video. He's going to direct the Gator Girls video, and we're really excited about it because of the amount of girls that want to participate and be part of the video and help us make a big old fun thing of how we do it down here in Tampa, in Florida.
Any gator wrestling with these women?
I haven't talked them into that yet. If I can get them to do that, that would be something else.
That would be
But I fear that someone will get bit. Probably the gator. These girls are tough down here. And then the gator.
Yeah, you'll get, oh dear. You'll get sued by the gator because it's put under unnecessary stress or something like that. You're right,
Yeah,
back again.
sorry about that.
No worries. Yeah, I can see you be cautious about that because, believe me, you don't want to upset the gator. It might sue you, you know, for unnecessary damage or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
I
These
get
girls
it.
are tough down there.
But at the same time, that, you know, it would be like girls in Jello, just with something that bites back. That's all. Hello, he's gone again. We're on pause. Oh dear. Maybe I'm getting epileptic, bro.
I know it. Sorry that we have to do this on my phone. I wish I had a separate pad, but people don't realize I'm on a Skype and they're just calling through. My apologies.
No worries, I understand. Believe me, I get a lot of it, and I'm quite used to it, I've got to be honest with you. Let's move on, because believe me, my friend, we have absolutely played the heck out of this since we got it. We've had so much of a response for this, it is becoming ridiculous, my friend. Tell me about Mercy, and is she a real lady?
Yeah, Mercy, and it's funny, my producer and Grammy Award-winning songwriter, friend Frank Myers, wrote this song. This is one of the songs on the record that I didn't have a co-write on, and he tried to pitch this song to me for this record several times, and at the time I just wasn't really perceptive until we sat down and really went through it. It's about a bartender named Mercy who had a drinking problem and took care of herself, and now she gets a shot of mercy by being like the psychiatrist for the other people on the other side of the bar. You know, you always give your problems to your bartender. So that's her shot of mercy, and the storyline just really grew on me, and we put a really good recording of it, and it's become in my top 3 favorite songs. So I'm really happy that he talked me into it. He shouldn't have had to, but he did, and we're just extremely happy with how it came out and how it goes over with our live audience. They really have grasped the story and are into the song.
I think, Billy, you've made a connection with our audio audience. I don't call them fans, I call them audio audience. 1,791 requests so far and climbing. So believe me,
Wow.
It's getting a response. You know what I mean?
Wow, that's fantastic. Thank you for that.
And believe me, I'm loving it as well. I've got to be honest with you. I've actually lifted it and put it in my car. So I'm playing it when I'm driving around as well. So believe me, they're hearing it everywhere I go these days. And I've got a kick-ass stereo in my car too. Got to be honest.
Awesome.
So I absolutely love it. Now, at the same time, anything coming up in the near future? I would presume maybe early next year. Do you have anything in the fire for that?
So there's 2. We have the budget now for 2 videos. One of them being Gator Girls, and one of them being Party at the Barn. I believe you guys were playing Party at the Barn months ago. If you have not, I will send you that track, but I think you have. And then I've just started writing again. We're back in writing mode, and you know, nowadays everyone does the streaming thing. It's the big thing now. So we're going to do it one at a time. We'll cut 3 or 4 songs and put one out at a time, and just keep doing it. We're having so much fun. If it wasn't so much fun, we would probably stop, but it's not the case. We're really enjoying getting together, writing songs, putting music to it, and going performing it, and putting it out on the airwaves. And with allies like the Galaxy, you can't go wrong.
Well, I tell you what, Absolutely looking forward to continuing our relationship 2022.
Yeah.
Really, really am. And beyond that. But right now, joined live by Billy McKnight, the man himself from Soul Circus Cowboys. Here's Mercy. How you feeling, Billy? You okay?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you. It's great.
Nice, nice. Oh, believe me. While I'm talking about things that really happened, where we are here, we have one fairly large shopping, what would you call it, a supermarket, right? Where we all go and get the food and everything like that. Standing outside there, I actually have a friend of mine who is legally blind. And she looked rather worried, and I went, "What's up?" And she goes, "You know I'm blind." I says, "Of course I know you're blind. Known you for years, of course I do." She goes, "You know I read by braille, right?" And I went, "Yeah." She goes, "What's one of the scariest things a blind person could ever read?" And I went, "I don't know. I really don't know. What would it be?" And she goes, "Don't touch."
Oh, what?
She goes, "Don't touch."
Oh, that's too funny. Don't touch.
Don't touch. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're not a vegan, are you?
I am
No,
not.
he's going to steak
God.
dinner
You're going to
tonight.
steak, of course. Yeah, absolutely.
Take his son.
Believe me, bro, I ask everybody this. Have you ever tried a vegan sausage?
I have not.
No.
Yeah, no, I can't. See, I'm a meatologist as well, and I don't want to try to
Yeah.
substitute anything. But I was just wondering if they're made out of real vegans.
Yeah, no. That's funny.
Tell him to ask his waiter tonight.
Yeah, ask your waiter tonight.
Have you got any vegan food?
Yeah, it's made out of real vegans. Yeah, that'll have them on. I actually did catch up with a young lady who was a vegan, and she goes, "Oh yeah, I'm a real vegan." I went, "Okay. Where do you guys get together and hang out?" She goes, "Why?" I said, "Because the only place I ever see you is on the news."
That's funny.
Well, it's true. I mean, and she
Yeah.
goes, "Yeah, we do." I says, "Do you go down the pub?" She goes, "Yeah." I says, "Do you have a few drinks?" She goes, "Yeah." I says, "Do you get upset with each other?" She goes, "Can happen." I says, "Out in the car park for a knuckle up?" She goes, "Has happened." I went, "Okay, do you call that having a beef?"
You on a roll tonight?
Well, if you get a slap in the chops, slap in the faces and a slap in the chops. Yeah, I'm not picking on vegans. No, I'm sorry, I'm not. Much.
Mercy works have the joint down the road, the one where the lonely people go.
Galaxy. On radio.
That's right, you're right, here at Galaxy 107 FM, and today I'm joined by Billy McKnight, coming from the band Soul Circus Cowboys, and Mercy. Congratulations, Billy, that is an absolute gem, it really is. And
Thank
causing
you so much.
causing a lot of interest. Even right now, apparently, I'm being told that the internet is being pulled up. 3 people rang up asking about that song. Well, there you go. They're even calling us from around here.
Nice.
So, believe me, it's causing a lot of interest. As I said, you're writing new stuff and continue on next year. In the meantime, with the rest of the band coming up for Christmas and New Year's and everything like that, you have to do this for me, my friend. You really, really will. Christmas gift, poke in the eye from me, won't you?
Yes, for sure.
It's got to be a squishy one, though. Not one of these,
Yeah.
you know, you can't let the eyelids get in the way. Believe me, I say that to everybody as well at Christmas time, you know. Drink heaps, fight nice, don't drive.
Yeah, for sure.
Believe me. And some families can drink a lot and fight a very lot. So just fight nice if you're going to. In the meantime, Billy, I'm going to let you go, but don't go anywhere just yet, because we're going to have to switch over to the other studio. But please enjoy your evening with your son this evening. Have an inch high steak, and think of me when you're doing it, won't you?
I'm not going to have a vegan steak tonight.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Believe me. Otherwise, I'll have to send you some hoo-hoo grubs, and I know that Mr. Visual Image Marketing knows exactly what I'm talking about, Steve?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, believe me. But in the meantime, we'll just switch over to the other studio. Don't go anywhere.
Galaxy 107 FM.